A Legend of the Northland by Phoebe Cary. Poem Summary, NCERT Grade 9. Table of Contents, Introduction, About the Poet, Poem Summary, and Conclusion. Introduction. A Legend of the Northland is a ballad. A ballad is such kind of poem that tells us a story in short stanzas, and in the poem, all the stanzas comprise 4 lines. In total, there are 16 stanzas in this poem, and these stanzas will tell us a story. Ballads are a part of folk culture or popular culture and are passed on orally from one generation to the next. This story is of the Northland area, the area which is near the North Pole. This exact place is not specified, but Northland means the area in the northernmost part of the earth that is near the North Pole. Legend means a historical story, one which is very old and has been passed from generation to generation. And though hard be the task, keep a stiff upper lip. Quoted by Phoebe Cary. About the poet. Phoebe Cary, 1824 to 1871. American poet Phoebe Cary was born in 1824 and grew up on a farm near Cincinnati, Ohio, in an area later immortalized by her sister Alice's Clover Nook stories. Both sisters immersed themselves in classics of literature under the tutelage of an older sister, whose death in 1833 affected them both deeply. Phoebe Cary with a sister, Alice Cary. Although Phoebe and Alice published poems while still being teenagers, it wasn't until 1850, after their work had been noticed by such luminaries as Edgar Allan Poe and John Greenleaf Whittier, that they published their book, Poems of Alice and Phoebe Cary. After this literary debut, the sisters moved to New York City, where they became central figures in the East Coast literary milieu, contributed regularly to national periodicals, and hosted a famous salon on Sunday evenings. They were also active in the early days of the women's rights movement, with Phoebe Cary serving as an assistant for editor Susie B. Poem Summary. The poem is a legend about an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. In Northland lived a lady who was very selfish and greedy. Saint Peter, while preaching the world, reached her door one day. She was making cakes and baking them on a hearth. Saint Peter was fainting with hunger. He asked the lady to give him a piece of cake. The cake that she was baking then appeared to be too big, so she did not give him a piece from that and baked another small one. That also appeared too big, so she did not give him that also. Now she took an extremely little scrap of dough and rolled it flat. She made it as thin as wafer but was unable to part with that also. This angered Saint Peter a lot. He said she was not fit to live in human form and enjoy food and warmth. He cursed her and transformed her into a woodpecker who has to bow into hard and dry wood to get its scanty food. She can be seen in trees all day boring for food. Conclusion. The central idea of the poem is greed and selfishness can result in serious complications. Greed is considered to be a cardinal sin. The poem Legend of the Northland beautifully highlights this truth. People who are greedy not only worsen others' problems and sufferings but also attract untold misery for themselves. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel WhatsApp Genius.